Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Apostle Lou in my front, actually my driveway, the rear of the property. That's the back fence. And then if you can see that top of that trailer, that's the end of my yard. That's where the chickens and goats, or the chickens and ducks are. Here's my driveway. Feathers from last Saturday. We had duck butcher day, Muscovy ducks. I think we butchered 21 of them. Cindy says it almost wore her out. This is my sweet potato bed that we harvested and put straw over, getting ready for March. And honestly, we were disappointed with the turnout. I doubt we got 20 pounds of potatoes. This is a new bed, just letting it set here. We'll plant it in the spring. That was Jerusalem artichoke over here that we leave in the ground and dig it as we need it. It was about 6 foot tall, brushed up against the top of this. This is the back of my deck. We tie it off on there. This is sesame seed, and it self-seeds itself and comes up every year. We eat these things, they're great. Put them on your salad. I don't know what this is, something Suni planted. This is going through the winter here in Texas. This is a cover I put over my second raised bed. Suni's got something growing in there. I think it's, I'm gonna guess, maybe walking tomatoes. Walking onions. Oh, look at all those ants. Texas has fire ants coming around the front of my house. This is the goat playground that you've seen on some of the videos. They're not playing on it today. It's hot. Day after Christmas. This is a new deck I put on the front of the house. I haven't skirted it yet. Here we are going into the goat yard. This is the front of my property. That's the highway out there. And we traded out our buck with this buck here. Percy got traded with, this is Bucky. Hey Bucky. He's not very friendly, but he does his job as a goat. He's shy. Here's my hay feeder. Here's what I've been working on yesterday. I've been cutting some live and dead limbs. This tree is a leaning tower of pizza. You can see it's a pretty good size limb I cut off. It was growing over this fence, and it had bent this fence down about a foot over. There's part of it. We're cleaning this up. I got a couple more to cut so it doesn't touch the roof over there. And look at these brambles. These are briars, thorns. They go clear up in the trees. And I haven't worked on that side of the property, but they go straight up the trees all the way to the top. This is what I'm going to do here later today. Is I'm going to go out here, weed whack this and get it cleaned up, and then we're going to make a burn pile. I'm going to burn these small sticks that you see here, these brambles. Let's look at the goats here. This guy, this boy here on the left, he's going to get butchered on the next cold day. He's less than a year old, born in the spring. He's a wether. That's Mama standing right beside him. And this is Dandelion. I don't know how good you can see her. They're panting, they're hot. And this black goat over here, I love this goat. It's actually for sale. It's an escaped goat. It just showed up in our driveway. We put a post out on Nextdoor. If anybody lost a goat, give me the sex, the color, and the breed, and the size, the age, and nobody did. She's got blue eyes. I love her. I want to keep her. Suni named her Cookie. This is Daisy. She's the offspring of Dandelion here. Dandelion's full-blood registered Nigerian milk goat, and this is her baby, Daisy. She's not bred yet, but the rest of these goats that are full size have been bred by Bucky over there, going into the goat house. Here's Sugar. She's a happy camper. I don't remember this one. It's either Princess or Jasmine. This is Candy, another not registered but could be. This is her daughter, Blue-Eyed Blackie, Suni named Pepper. Not real friendly, but wonderful goat. So that's the front yard, the goat yard. There's my backyard. Raspberries. Got some mint in here. I don't know what Suni's growing in here, but this looks like kale. Buttercrunch lettuce. New trees. Show you some of the backyard stuff here. This is strawberries. I want to say pear tree. There's a fig tree. Still got some on it. We're not going to eat those, but it's budding. December 26th here in Texas. The trees are budding. That's not good. Cabbage, kale. I ate a lot of kale. Pomegranate. I don't know what all these trees are. I just plant them because Suni likes them and I like to eat the fruit. 5 new raspberry plants. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 new raspberries. Got something growing in here coming up. These are new chickens. I'm going to call them teenagers. A couple months old. There's their pen. The rest of them are probably hiding in the shade. There you go. So this is almost January, so January, February, March, April, May. These guys will lay eggs in May. Time we get back from Honduras. Our mission trip to Honduras. These are turkeys, blue slates and Eastern wild heritage turkeys. We're gonna sell them. The heritage Eastern wild turkeys are gonna get sold as breeding pairs. Suni says no more 2 breeds. Here we go, more chickens. There's my guineas talking to us. There's a tree that fell on top of my chicken pen that I haven't had a chance to get over there and cut, but we're trimming up the property. So hopefully by the end of January, I'll have that cleaned up. Let's go on into the back, see what we got going on here. I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's hot. I don't know if it's 80 degrees, but it was 70 degrees this morning at 9 a.m. Here's one of our khaki Campbell ducks. They are super egg layers. There's a Muscovy over there. We're gonna sell some of these. We didn't butcher them all. We ran out of steam. There's some eggs. The girls are in here doing their work. 5 eggs. There's 1, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one. Scared you, didn't I? Yeah. We keep lights in here at night. Gives them extra daylight so that they will lay. Some people call that forced laying, but they seem to do fine. These are our breeder, Muscovy breeders. We're gonna sell some, and I don't know what we got, 20 left, but we're gonna keep 5. 4 or 5 girls, There's a chicken just laid an egg. More eggs. This is called the West Coop. We keep a light on here at night. 32 square foot building. Compost. I burned some of the sticks from the wood I trimmed up in the front yard yesterday. I burned that this morning. And here are the geese. I love these guys. Jeannie says they're too noisy, but that's why I like them. They remind me of me. I make a lot of noise. There's the Muscovies again. These are meat ducks, and let me tell you, they don't taste like duck. They taste like beef. Yeah. I think, according to Cindy, we have 4 girls, or 4 boys and 1 girl, so that ain't gonna fly here this spring. Here's the Muscovies, and 2 of these are, they're not mallards, but they look like them. See the duck there with the green bill? Those 2 are gonna get posted for sale. And this is the back of my property. There's a nesting box under this freezer. They lay in there. This will be for, this doghouse is going to be for the geese to lay. Let's see what's in here. This is called a white coop. Another light in here. So here's the quail. These are all boys. All boys. They're over a month old, so in 2 weeks they're already crowing. Here's a cage, brand new. 5 girls and 1 boy. Or maybe 6 and 1 boy. So I got 2 cages of those, 4 cages. Here's some more. This is a boy. Let me grab him. This is a girl. See the breast? Spotted. Here's the boy. This is the boy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You're gonna be on camera. Okay, here's the breast on this bird. Rusty brown. These autosex, you can tell he's a boy. Let him go. But the boys on these Scotonics, you can tell the Texas A&Ms, if they're white, you can't tell till they crow. I don't know if I have any of those. I might have butchered them all. I think we did. There's a chicken, more eggs. Up in there, there's 1. So this is what's happening here in Apostle Lou's property. Day after Christmas. So this year is already, I've already got a schedule, January through December of 2026. We're going to Honduras, February, March, and we're going to Cambodia in June. Some more Sunni's trees here. We just stacked them up. That's a pear tree for sure. Anyway, we appreciate you. We're going out with 2025. And 2026 is going to be the best year yet. I want to thank all of you that have supported us, that allows me to do these mission trips and build the kingdom of heaven. Thank you very much, and God bless you.